Yes, my people, welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to Jordan Talks Football. Today, we are going to be talking about Liverpool. Today, we are going to be discussing Mohamed Salah leaving and are Liverpool finished. Anyway, let's get straight into the video. We shall start off with Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah announced yesterday on his Twitter that he will be leaving Liverpool. And this, guys, this is not a shocking announcement because I've seen this coming. I've seen Mohamed Salah leaving. In fact, he could have been gone previously. Like, he had a fallout with Slot. And you know what, yeah, I expected this. This may come as a surprise to some people, but I expected this. Anyway, let's talk about Salah. Salah joined from Roma in 2017. And this is like 10 years of Salah at Liverpool. One of Liverpool's greatest ever players for me. And you know, I'm a United fan, but you got to give this guy respect. He delivered multiple golden boots, Premier League titles, Champions League glory. And yeah, Salah overall, he was I would say one of the best players in the modern generation of the Premier League. Not saying he is the best, but he's definitely up there. A lot of people give Salah disrespect. For me, he was a very good player. He's probably, like I said, probably Liverpool's best player in this era. And I don't know where Liverpool would be without Mohamed Salah personally, right? I don't know where they would be. Anyway, let's talk about some of his stats for Liverpool. He made 435 total appearances. He has 255 goals. If you look at that, 435 appearances and 235 goals, that's like 50% goals, man. Like I said, top player, especially in his prime, he was a killer, man. Salah was cold, man. And this is another stat that surprised me when I was checking it. He has 120 assists. In the Premier League, he has 93 assists in 323 games. That is absolutely unbelievable. So he's not only a goal scorer, he's also a creator. And yeah, absolutely beautiful. He can do both. He can assist and score. This season, he has 22 Premier League appearances. He has 5 goals, 6 assists in this Premier League season. In the UEFA Champions Leagues, he has 3 goals, 2 assists. So at this season currently, he's not the best, but he's still performing, man. He's still scoring goals. He's still assisting Champions League, Premier League. So he's still doing it, you know, obviously not at the level that he used to, but he's still doing it. He is the club's all-time top scorer in modern day era, only behind, I believe, Ian Rush. And Salah is sensational, man. He's a good player. Like I said, I'm a United supporter, but still got to give Salah credit. And everything was good, man, with Salah until Slot had a fallout with Mohamed Salah. And now this is where everything went like left. This is where all the bad stuff started coming in, you know, the rumors, the fallouts, the back and forth, you know, Salah talking to the media. I all started in December 2025. Salah was repeatedly benched by Slot, and also in key games. It was just not any games, it was like key games as well that Salah was benched. And after a 3-3 draw with Leeds, Salah did an interview with some of the journalists. He said that he felt like the club had thrown him under the bus. Promises were broken. The relationship was broken. Like, you know, he said a lot of things, and this was straight from Salah. This wasn't made up or anything. And this fallout led to him being dropped from the UEFA Champions League. I believe the game against Inter, he was dropped. And, you know, now the tensions have eased. But now we see that it obviously isn't completely like better because he's announcing that he's leaving. And what's next for Mohamed Salah? Like, what is his next option? Where is his next destination? What is his next club? We're going to take a look at some of the clubs that Salah could most likely go to. Now, firstly, obviously it's a Saudi Pro League. But which club in Saudi? Al Ittihad. It's the club where Karim Benzema plays. They have been on Salah's tail for some time. And if Salah goes to the Saudi Pro League, that'll be like Messi going to the Pro League for them, because there at Saudi Arabia, Salah's like a god, man. People all over, they love him, they appreciate him. You see a lot of Salah shirts, and he will bring in a lot of revenue for Saudi Pro League and basically elevate it. The Saudi Pro League has been after for Salah for some time, and they've offered him everything, big money, everything, a lot of benefits, and that will be somewhere where I personally Salah going. But there's also another club in Saudi Pro League, Al Nassr. You know that Ronaldo has reportedly wanting to leave Al Nassr. So if Al Nassr wants another big name, another shirt Salah to come in, they would be wise to get a Mo Salah, because he would be like a very suitable replacement for Ronaldo there as like the face of Al Nassr. And yeah, that's it for the Saudi Pro League. If we look at MLS, you know, a lot of players go to the MLS. Messi, Suarez, Busquets, a lot of players go to the MLS. So yeah, that could be another option. But now, is Salah finished in Europe? Because if I think about it, Salah's only 33 years old. He's only 33. You look at Ronaldo playing till 41. So could Salah potentially go at like a PSG? Could he go to a Barcelona? Could he go to like the Serie A, where the league is much slower, the pace is much slower than the Premier League? You know, a lot of old players from the Premier League go there and thrive. Could he go to like a Milan, Inter? And I think he'd do well there. So yeah, that's also another option for Mohamed Salah, is the Serie A, and I think that could be an option for him to go to. Now, we talked about the clubs that Salah could go to. Who does Liverpool get to replace Mohamed Salah? This is the big question, and I'm sure a lot of Liverpool fans will be interested in this. Now, I've broke down some targets here, starting in the best to like the least, and we're going to go with the number one option who Liverpool should be targeting is Michael Olise. Yes, Michael Olise at Bayern Munich. This guy will be the perfect replacement. The closest replacement to Salah is Michael Olise, but this will be an expensive deal. He's loving life at Bayern Munich. The club's doing well, and this will be extremely tough if Liverpool could pull off a Michael Olise. Now, the next best option, these are Premier League options, Anthony Gordon. Premier League proven. Liverpool have scouted him before. I believe he has some connection with Liverpool. They like him. But like Olise, this will be a tough deal. And you know, the relationship with Liverpool and Newcastle is like broken, man, because we know what happened with the Isak thing. And yeah, this will be another tough negotiation, another expensive deal for Liverpool. But Anthony Gordon, for me, will also be like the second best option. Now we look at some more attainable options. Probably not the best, but attainable and, you know, not so bad. Kudos at Spurs. If Spurs go down, Kudos could be going on for a good price. He's a good player. He's been injured at Spurs, but Mohamed Kudus is a really good player. And I believe Liverpool have scouted him before. The next player is Minte from Brighton. He is reportedly Arne Slot's priority target. And you look at Minte, he's very good. Very good player. He's a bit young, but he's very good. Now we go look into the potential young replacements. Jan Diomande at Leipzig. He's 19, but a lot of big clubs have been scouting him. And he could be that player that is for like the next 10 years at Liverpool and could be playing extremely well. We also have some other options like Barcola, Desiree Doué at PSG, Nico Williams, Jared Bowen at West Ham. Yeah, these could be all options that Liverpool look at. Now, this year is the wildcard option. Like, the chance of this happening is very low. But Rafinha at Barcelona, listen, if you're Liverpool and you want to replace Mo Salah, you go and get Rafinha. Whether Rafinha will come is another question. But Rafinha and Olise, those are the guys that I personally think will be the closest thing to a Salah replacement. And yeah, there's no like-for-like replacement for Salah, but you could get something close to him. And you know what? Yeah, Liverpool face a massive rebuild in the summer. Massive rebuild. Now, the reason why Salah may left in this season particularly is because Liverpool have been having a crap season this season. They are 5th place, 10 losses in the Premier League. This is the worst defense in history. Like, poor recent form, bad run of games. This is like their worst run in 71 years, and defensive collapse. They conceded 42 goals this season alone, and there's some massive changes needed for Liverpool. And Salah might not be the only one leaving. Slot may be the one next out of the door with Salah, which is not surprising as well. There's been some rumors that Slot is already going to leave. And yeah, Liverpool fans, let me know in the comment section, who would you want to replace Salah? Would you want some of the targets that I've mentioned, or do you have some other players in mind? Let me know in the comment section. This has been Jordan Talks Football. If you liked the video, like it, subscribe, share, comment. Peace.